Hello, my name is Ann, a master's student in hospitality management from Iowa State. I feel more than delighted to present my proposal for the current study. The current study is titled Enter into China Market, the Practice of American Luxury Brands. Ever since Deng Xiaoping's open-door policy in 1978, China has experienced unprecedented economic growth. This economic growth brought about development in all economic sectors, hotel sector included. Various researchers supported that the expansion of multinational hotel groups significantly contributes to the prosperity of China hotel industry because the Chinese wealthy population exceeded 10 million in 2013, which attracted numerous foreign investors to establish their businesses in China. Despite the global economic slowdown and its subsequent impact on the luxury sector since the end of 2008, China's consumer sector has continued to grow. The good examples of these multinational hotel groups include Hyatt, Starwood, Hilton, Marriott, and Four Seasons. The majority of these hotel groups are American companies that have achieved internationalized development across the world. At the same time, it is apparent that most foreign hotel companies are opting to bring their top-end brands to China and to build luxury properties rather than mid-range and budget hotels. This is due to the higher margins gained from operating luxury properties in China over other categories. Considering these facts, it is intriguing to find out more about the luxury hotel industry in China, especially about how U.S. luxury hotel brands perform in China market. However, there are not many studies existing as to multinational development of U.S. hotel groups in China that focus solely on the luxury hotel sector. In dealing with these questions, the current study aims to find out the opportunities and the challenges American luxury hotel groups faced with in the hotel market of China, and the practices they have taken as response to the opportunities and the challenges and to advance suggestions to enhance the localization of luxury hotels. There are two dimensions of benefit regarding the current study. For American hotel companies, the study will hopefully help them fit better into the China hospitality market and duplicate the success they achieved back in the United States. For Chinese travelers, the current study will help ensure they enjoy the kind of luxury services from luxury hotels that are tailored to their needs and wants. The literature review part is mainly about four major aspects of luxury hotel operation in China, namely hotel management, customer behavior, government, and cultural elements. The current researcher believes that these four aspects are what American luxury hotel brands need to consider in order to guarantee the success of their business in China. Starting with hotel management. Literature showed that foreign investment by multinational hotel groups is done through cooperative and joint ownership enterprises. Human resources become one of the most difficult aspects to replicate in cross-border transfer due to the lack of qualified professionals that creates a need for highly intensive training programs at all levels. Another problem the American international groups are faced with is that foreign managers control the operation of hotels merely based on rules and regulations, which makes them separate from Chinese employees. The next is about customer behavior. According to the most updated literature, it is shown that travelers become more sophisticated. The Chinese travelers become more sophisticated as the leisure and vacation travel become more and more popular among the burgeoning China's middle class. These travelers, they prefer self-planned travel over group-planned tours, and they seek relaxation rather than a tight tour schedule. 70% of travelers use online travel sites for information gathering, and 50% of upper middle class Chinese are influenced by loyalty programs when choosing a hotel. Government. China's five-year plan identifies tourism as a core growth engine. So they encourage direct investment into tourism industry from provincial government authorities. Government plans focus on differentiation, internationalization, high-end brands, and a big impact investment. Government support from major hospitality players such as land price discount, cash for tax incentives, and priority approval processes. The cultural elements. Suggested classification to quickly access core values of a culture. The core values include sense of self and space, communication in language, dress and appearance, food and feeding habits, time and time consciousness, relationship, values and norms, beliefs and attitude, work habits and practice. So, generally, American companies should evaluate the cultural elements of in China, starting from these core values. According to the literature, the cultural elements of China market can be categorized into the following three aspects. The first is that Chinese customers are primarily collectivist, emphasizing the group and authority rather than on the individual. The second is Guanxi culture. Guanxi culture is the opposite of the Western style TQM system, meaning total quality management system. In China, Guanxi means the personal relationship or networking. Guanxi is very important in Chinese people's relationship management, and it has four dimensions, including bonding, empathy, reciprocity, and trust. The last important aspect about the cultural elements in China is the Confucian ideology. The Confucian ideology places great emphasis on values such as conformity, submission, and respect for one's parents and elders. So all the three cultural elements are very important for American luxury hotel companies to think about when they're hoping to achieve a success in China market. The implications of the current study. It can be concluded that the Chinese luxury hotel industry is far from reaching a saturation point. The explosive growth of China's hospitality market will continue unabated over the next decade. And carefully examining the practices that have led to successful hotel development by multinational hotel groups in the luxury segment serves as a basis to predict future performance. And analyzing the challenges U.S. luxury hotel brands are facing provides them with a chance to recognize problems and to avoid losses. Finding our market truth of China's luxury hotel industry makes it possible for U.S. luxury hotel groups to spot and seize better development in China.